Okay, how about now? Are we going through now? Hello? Hello? I see in here. Okay, so we're back. We are good. Okay, I thankfully did not make any progress. I had just barely started it. Trying to remember where I was at. All right, I'm tracking bowls, which means I go forward to the left. I can't wait to make a lot of progress again and have it all ruined by a man with a gun. And to get stuck on geometry. Is the game too quiet? I can't tell. Me.
I got him out of the spotted father a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clucking around, just the man to ask.
There we go. You and the game are quiet. Alright. Time to adjust, crap. Let's see. Nope. Wrong setting. Speaking. Okay, why did it not save those? No, that's the offset. Oh, crap. Alright, how's that? How's the audio now? Good? Okay.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cell. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a...
We run. I can't remember, but I think they did improve the running mechanic in the later games, which is going to be so much better once we get to it. Aren't there teeth open in here? Chatter monkeys. I really don't know what to do for commentary when I've had to do the same, like, section, like, 5 times already.
What the hell happened?
And I feel like repeating the jokes is starting to make me lose track of what jokes I've already said. So I'm like, Again, I don't even know if I've said that in one of the 5 attempts.
I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank aren't really out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past over his car? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got one man on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum.
I don't remember if Frank Bowles is from any other, like, Batman thing. I wonder if he was made just for this game. I know Cash is... Hey, actually, I know what will tell us. Character bios. Frank Bowles. Facts. Okay, yeah, he was made specifically for this game. This game came out in 2000. Interesting. One thing I have considered doing for the Batman stream, since a lot of this will be just repeating the same area or things, is just talking about random Batman facts. And that way we could also encourage interaction with you guys. The chatters. The chatty chats. The chatters who are very quiet at all times.
Working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Warning. Multiple security breaches.
We should do that.
on
Just
level
chat
86.
about whatever lore or anything from whatever game I happen to be playing on these streams. It doesn't even have to be about this game. Just let's chat. After I beat these guys up. Is that all of them? Oh, hey. Now it is.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Skip. Oof. That's sour. I made a drink concoction right before the stream, and it's really good. It is Gamer Subs. The flavor is depressed despair. A pear spelled like the fruit. It's like 2 of those. All right, I got these guys. 2 scoops of that with
the cell
Mountain
block
Dew.
transfer corridor.
That's not good.
Skip.
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
Click. Down. Drop down. Sneaky. Same joke over hash. Hey guys, what's going on back there? Blah 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 blah. I need to turn my TV down. Turn that down. Beep beep. I know you guys can't hear the TV volume. The TV volume is separate from whatever the stream game volume is.
Just finishing off.
But my TV is so loud that half of the time I have to have the volume at like a 5 or a 6, and even then it's just like kind of loud. I think I had it up to a 9 just now. I want to say it was because I was listening to something a little bit quieter
Arkham Asylum is
earlier.
now under new management. Here's a quick update on what's going on. Some idiot is running around.
Thankfully, these guys are nice and quick. It's stupid because this is where I failed last time. Not this specific spot, but this exact room, because they put bombs on the gargoyles, and I was avoiding the gargoyles, and just so happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, just for quickness sake, glide kick, because I got everyone else. And then I know that it's going to put me onto the building, but I'm just going to go.
My boys your way. Let's see how you deal with things on.
So sour, but so good. Yeah, I don't know why it puts me on this building every time. Alright, you're going right. Why is it not letting me go to the vantage point? Damn it, I wanted to invert, take down some of these guys. Maybe this guy. Come on. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Here, a little piece of... Come on, come on. You know you want to.
Hey, get off me! Ah!
We're gonna converge on him.
What are you doing? Ah!
He's freaked.
Stupid boiler scared the crap out of me.
Got it. Nice and quick. Also, is there any stutter for you guys? Anytime I stream, it always says that it's unstable, but I don't understand how. 'Cause I've looked into the Twitch inspector, everything. It seems like everything's fine. So I'm always curious if there's a stutter. Hey Frankie, how's the
Joker
drugs,
must have
man?
figured out how I was tracking Gordon.
That one I know I haven't
Officer
made.
Bowles' trail stops here.
Haven't seen any? Okay. That's all I need to know, at least. It always says the bit stream is too high. I'm not gonna lie, I've even tried Googling it. I don't understand. I don't understand what it means.
Yes, it is I, Edward
I
Nigma,
can't skip
the Riddler,
this, and it
and
shuts
more
every
importantly,
time.
your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges, and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one?
Stop talking,
Good.
Edward.
But be careful. Don't
Eddie boy.
cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Subject too small. He's not too small. It's look. This warden is kind of oversized.
So you did it. Well done. I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Door locked. I know there's another one in this room. I'm not gonna
Batman, over here. I saw
go over
you clear
here.
the
I know
room.
you were just by the door, but we're gonna send you back to here. You can't get me through the door.
It was a massacre.
Skip, 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 skip.
Well,
Good.
When you've done the same thing 5 times now, and so you just aren't putting up with it, you just want to skip through it, get it done, and keep going. We have a long way to go to catch up back to at the same spot. I hadn't even gone to the Ivy fight. I just can't believe how that turned out. I'm gonna not talk about it anymore. Just know I'm still stuck on it. I think of all the things this challenge has done, it's really proven to me, like, I had so much confidence going into this that, oh, I am a decent player when it comes to playing the Arkham games. Forgetting that Arkham Asylum's controls are a bit outdated and clunky, and really proving to me that I'm not as good as I thought. But I'm still having fun, and I still hope everyone watching is also having fun watching me really struggle. This part I never skip, because I actually kind of like seeing this turnaround of the whole island. This is a very beautiful game, despite it coming out in 2009. I gotta confirm that. Is that really how old this game is? Batman, Arkham... video game. Holy cow, it came out in 2009. It came out when my brother was barely 4 years old. He was a little Sharpie right then. What am I doing again? Where am I going? that car.
The intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every nut, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can skip this dialogue. They'd have what the heck happened to my model there? That caught me off guard. I don't know what caused that. I just saw myself just lean all the way back.
Entire island will soon be under my control.
Damn, I was hoping to sneak up and try. Ow, hey.
Is he okay?
Ow, hey. Oh my god, what is going on? I need to lock in. I need to focus. I need to stop talking, but I'm going to continue talking. It's just you, man. What are you going to do about it? Get kicked in the ribcage. Why are you looking under the table? I don't know.
Supply of explosive gel.
I don't know why I looked under the table. You know what?
I may need it.
It's not even the same, like, motion. I look under the table, it does this. My guy was just like, wee. Alright. Collect the explosive gel. Beep, 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 beep.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Oh, okay. You know what we could do? What would be a fun little thing is to add to this challenge? I know it won't really affect anything until the next game. And it's not really affecting the challenge. It'll be more of to encourage some little bit of engagement with you guys. What is our favorite Batman design?
Exactly. He's left
And
me a trail to
whichever
follow.
one,
He's alive, Barbara.
like, we
The
talk
security
about
doors are locked.
that stream
I'm going
or
to have
next
to find
stream, I
another
will
way around
change
to get
Batman's
back.
costume to
Before
that
I
design
have
if it is in the game.
Blow through and open up a new
I know one of my favorite Batman designs is Batman Beyond, as well as the Flashpoint, which I think the Flashpoint design only appears in Arkham Origins, which I do not have on the PlayStation 5 because it came out back on the PS3. So I have no way of playing it, and I'm not going to try and figure it out on my Steam. I could stream it on Steam, but I should have started with Origins if that was the case. I just liked the idea of a Batman who kills, but it's not Bruce, it's his father. Just the whole Flashpoint storyline was such an interesting concept. I think, I want to say the Thomas Wayne Batman was also so popular, they brought him into another comic line's continuity.
Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you.
Another really awesome Batman design, in my opinion, is Batman Beyond. It's just both futuristic and classic. It's also a bit of nostalgia for me because I grew up with Batman Beyond. And we're gonna stop talking about lore for 5 seconds while I lock in, boys. My favorite thing to do, if at all possible, there we go, is to kick one of them over the edge because it just counts that as an instant knockout. But it's kind of hard to intentionally do. There we go.
Best you got?
I also really thought the best interpretation of Batman Beyond's design
You guys just make it look
was the Arkham games, because they tried to make it look realistic and tactical. I wonder if I can skip this part entirely, or if I have to go say hi to Harley. I think I can skip it. Sequence break a little to save some time. Because I want to say it was in Arkham City. They also had him return in Arkham Knight, but in Arkham City they tried to make the Batman Beyond design still look like one-piece suit with the red eyes. But then in Arkham Knight they made the Batman Beyond suit kind of look tactical, like futuristic tactical too. Although, the newer Batman Beyond comics, I think, have put a very interesting spin on the classic character for Terry McGinnis. I know I'm talking to myself here. You guys are always welcome to join in if you know anything. But in the recent Batman Beyond comics, I want to say they took away his high-tech suit, and so he has a normal, like, black Batman suit with the red symbol and the red cape, but he has to do things the same way that Bruce used to do when he was Batman. So he has barely any gadgets. He has to move super fast, be super stealthy. He can't do it the same way that he did in his earlier career for Batman Beyond. I wonder if I can do this again where I get them all on the same gargoyle.
Anyone got a plan? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Leave him here. Spread out.
Okay, they're no longer opening up. I'm gonna wait a moment so I don't screw myself over.
Is anyone feeling a little stressed out there? Your heart racing? Get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
Oh! Help me! Sure it came from over there.
I can see the head twitching from up here.
Hell with this!
Walk by each other, you get grabbed, other guy doesn't notice.
Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
Help me! Quiet, I'll be back.
You don't know where that came from.
Sure it came from over there.
I did it. I think my favorite's the one where, yes, that one is also a really interesting concept because it's not just a Bruce Wayne story. He's not just like a knight. It is more of a Superman story because Superman's parents come with him to Earth. They crash in medieval times. They become the king and queen. And Batman is the bastard son. And I'm using that in an actual, like, correct terminology, saying bastard son, because it wasn't his wife's kid. It was, like, Jor-El. Jor-El slept with a peasant woman, and the offspring was an orphan child who later grew up to be Batman, and he was the Dark Knight of the family. He was loyal to the king, and you only found out later that he was Jor-El's bastard son. It was such an interesting concept, but I love the design of Batman being an actual knight.
Did they have anyone with them?
I don't remember how the rest of that story goes. I know like it has some things to it. Joker is essentially like a Robin Hood type character. I don't know the story fully. I always kind of glance and get like the surface level lore when it comes to stuff, but it's always in relation to Batman. Best promoted. Ban this mother! Ban this boy! No first time.
Okay, stay here.
No.
I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike.
We're talking Batman. We're not talking about promotions.
We're safe. Batman saved us.
Was he not a dragon? It might have been. You know, I don't... Again, surface level. Surface level when it comes down to the lore. I want to say there was something unique about that Joker. I didn't think he was a dragon. I thought he was like like someone who was slighted by Jor-El and had something against the Kingdom of El or whatever they called it.
Yeah, you can operate on me anytime.
Be an asshole to these guys while I'm chatting.
Why did Joker want her alive?
No idea. After what happened that time at the train station.
I didn't want that on the wall. I think Green Arrow is Robin Hood. You know what? He might have been. Because it makes sense for Green Arrow's character, not so much for Joker. Where did that go? It's a bat! Hey, whoa, hey. How'd you walk over that? Oh!
Don't let him hit
I forgot that I hadn't gotten the upgrade that made them automatically explode at guys. Yeah, it could be. I don't remember either. I just know the base level that Jor-El and his wife... I don't actually remember Superman's mother's name from Krypton. I just remember Jor-El. And it took me a moment to even remember Jor-El.
whining and listen good. If anything goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out.
Just that basic plot point of them crashing on Earth along with Cal,
Planned like a military operation. Brains on the
and then
inside
just
and
raising a kingdom. Cat L. Yeah, I think she should actually have been hit by the rubble too when I exploded this wall, because if you look, she is standing inside of a man. This is one of those situations when they're like, it's low possibility, but technically atoms can pass through each other. It's like, we know they can, because atoms are empty space, but it is such a low probability until video games arrive.
Unfortunately, yes. Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
I don't know why I always rescue her first. I can do this in
There are
any
still
order.
more medical staff that need my help.
Remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation.
Our findings left space about whether psychosis is in itself toxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of
I know for the current ongoing, or at least I think they're still ongoing, the Absolute Batman,
early results were
his Joker is a literal goddamn demon. I want to say all of his villains so far have been like some sort of demons or like just taking everything and dialing it up to a 35, not even at like a 10, just 35 out of 10, making it as intense as possible for the Absolute Batman. I don't know what Darkseid had against Batman, but goddamn, he hated him. Okay, so far I haven't taken a lot of damage again. I was kind of screwing up earlier, but we're going to do the auto proximity, because I like it when they just walk onto the mine. I don't have to activate it. Past attempts, I was just going for upgrading my health first, but as long as I'm not stupid, I can do other things instead of just going straight for health. Where's a piece of wood? Knock on wood.
Don't speak.
Don't know if you heard
We're
it.
safe now.
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Hey! No grabbing that! I hit the block.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
That man is not getting up after a, like,
Don't get too
somersault
full of
back
yourself,
kick
Bats.
to the head.
I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I'm sorry.
I want to say, you know what? While they're doing the dialogue, I think
Relax,
they
you're safe
reviewed,
now. I can
revealed
handle these low-life thugs.
my favorite Batman villain. Have they revealed Absolute Scarecrow yet? Holy freaking hell. Oh my god. I wonder if I can... Hold on. I'm gonna... Can I add a thing? Add a... How do I add a capture? Window capture. No. Damn, I wanted to show off Absolute Scarecrow. Holy hell. What was the... It's display capture. Okay. Add display capture. Add existing. Click. Okay. Gonna drag it below the border. And because this is taking like up a minor thing, we're just gonna kind of plop it there for now. Alright. This is Absolute Scarecrow. Holy hell, what a terrifying design. Just the fact that it's not even a burlap sack, it's just a man in a like a normal suit and tie with buttons on his eyes. This feels like something straight out of Coraline. God damn, that is terrifying. That is a terrifying, terrifying design. Oh wait, I have a thing to go scan. I want to say their Absolute Poison Ivy design was also really well done. Just the Absolute comics that they've been putting out lately.
Don't get too full of yourself.
Specifically on Batman. I don't know anything about Superman. I know that he has an interesting take. I want to say even Wonder Woman has an interesting story when it comes to the Absolute series. But Batman has been where everything has been really evolving. I also think recently they just started the Absolute Green Arrow. But you can tell just by how they've been writing Absolute Batman that Darkseid hated Batman. And for anyone who doesn't know what the Absolute Universe is, if I remember the plot points correctly, Darkseid wins. It becomes like this uber god who can change reality, and so he decides to recreate the universe. And kind of that's the basic plot point is Darkseid is recreating the entire DC universe, and he still is like
Cash, what happened?
has the heroes exist. I feel like that's a weird plot point, and again, I don't know too much of what created the absolute universe, so maybe I'm not fully correct. But I know it has something to do with Darkseid rewriting reality. Yeah, but Catwoman, what does absolute Catwoman look like?
If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
You got me curious. Darkseid did good. Well, you know what? We're gonna find out. Absolute Catwoman. You know what? Yeah. I can see it. I can see what you're going for. I can see it. Speaking of Catwoman, my cat, Selena, is on my lap. And 100%, the reason I named her Selena was because of Selena Kyle. Button 1.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
Yeah. Where's the... Oh, that's right, it's over here. Anytime I throw a batarang and miss the target, I just think of the Lego movie where Batman is throwing just non-stop batarang. And then he finally hits it, he's just like, first try.
Performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
It's funny they added physics on the vents after you rip them off the wall, because then you just kick them around and come up with like really funny things like that. Because I am a jerk, asshole type Batman.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it's become. Everyone knows the story of various so-called super criminals who've been treated here. But
he looks so confused and stunned if you just throw the batarang and open the box before he can jump out to surprise you, and it's kind of funny every time. Just like, hey, wait a second, you're not supposed to know I'm here.
Did you find them?
Skip all that.
What kind of hospital is this?
3 guys.
Like a torture room.
I see 3 guys. I see 2 paths. Okay.
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
Can't recall which direction all of them go. But they're all far enough away from each other that there's no possible way that they can get this guy in time. You ain't saving your friend. Wait. Was his leg? Oh my god. Dude's just chilling with his leg in a wall. Oh my god. Buddy! Buddy! Your leg! Guys! Jeremy's leg is broken!
His leg's broken, that was in a goddamn wall!
Leave him here! Run out and find the guy! I'm moving round him! He disappeared! Oh, God!
Hey, I wonder. Oh, I was too slow. I was gonna kick him over the edge.
He's gonna get me, I know it.
Mod, can you clip that? I don't know if it's too late for you to clip Jeremy's leg in a wall. Oh, what the fuck?
Where'd he go?
Ah, oh, hey, hold up a minute. No, you don't see me. No, you don't see me. Jeremy's leg in a wall and Nicholas's hand in a wall. Man, everyone here is just having such a bad time, aren't they?
He's gonna get me, I know he is. Why, I agreed to this.
Will you get a limb in the wall as well? Sadly, no. Dude, your arm is beyond broken. They're gonna have to figure out... Oh, okay, it's just a hand. They're gonna have to figure out how to do it. Do not worry, for I am here. Yes! You're gonna have to worry how to get Nicholas... I don't know why I give him a random name. Nicholas's hand out from this pillar. Just gonna look at it like, well, that's a problem. And then they're gonna go over to Jeremy here. And they're like, well, that's an even bigger problem. His entire torso is twisted around. Is that his left leg? Oh my god, his right leg is cut through into his left leg, and the left leg is what's in the goddamn wall. How unfortunate. He needs some milk. He needs a lot more than milk. His bones are weak as crap. I don't know how he's made it 30 years as a professional criminal working for the Joker with bones like that. No wonder he is the worst in Joker's company. Just, Batman rolls in. He's like, dude, I told you many times. Stop being a criminal. I can't break your leg any more than I already have. And then he's just like, no, it's alright, man. Give him that vitamin Batman DV... What? The Vitamin Batman. Vitamin Bat. Bat vitamins. These are my Batman branded gummies.
Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears.
Notice this.
All of them.
Batman does not kill, he only cripples them for life. Yeah. You know what? It's all an inside job, because you know those Flintstone gummies? There used to be Batman Flintstone gummies, or like the little chalk vitamins. Batman symbol-shaped ones, that's what it is. Bruce is like, alright, I'm gonna break their legs, yeah. Give you crippling debt to make you really want to die. Yeah, you gotta be the bad guy because you can't pay back medical debts after having your leg splinted into a wall. Batman's like, I broke your leg, but Bruce Wayne sells Batman-themed vitamin. They're good for your bones. So if it wasn't for Batman, there wouldn't be that many villains. Oh, yeah. I know Gotham's crime rate was really high before Batman arrived, but all of them were just trying to survive. They were just stealing stuff. We're playing devil's advocate a little too hard here. can't skip this. Blame the bat. We are blaming the bat. That's why the medical bills are way too high in Gotham. Gotham insurance rate actually skyrocketed when Batman came onto the scene, and insurances are like, yeah, sorry, your deductible doesn't cover vigilante-related injuries. Nothing we can do about it. Drink my poison in a cup. It looks like toxic sewage, but it tastes so good. I can't skip. Bruce Wayne should do something about it. I want to say they've confirmed in like a few comics or other type of media.
Barbara.
Bruce pays for all of the medical bills for Batman's victims.
I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number...
That one I can skip. Okay. You should pay the medical bills for the Did you accidentally fat finger that out? I was typing that out when you said okay. Oh no, there's nothing here. Time to go back from whence I came. Time to go see my dead parents. 2 words an hour. You know what? That explains a lot.
Father, you should have stood up to him.
We don't want nothing from you. You doing good. You here? You chilling? That's all we ask. You just gotta chill and be chill. Get cucked by Scarecrow.
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Sound like Asajj Ventress there, I just realized. Best Batman villain. Jump across, climb. Again, I can't. Oh, I can skip this one. My cat is trying to get me killed. I don't know if you can hear her purring because she put her face right up to the mic for 2 seconds. But like, try not to die here, cat. Because these are instant death type situations. It's also why, going into this challenge, I was actually worried I'd be dying the most to Scarecrow and restarting. And it has humbly surprised me. I have not once died to Scarecrow, of all things. Crossed. Pull that out. Eat the cat. Cat is gone.
What are you doing, little bat?
Run across. Jump. Do you know who? No. Leo DeJonis. No, I actually do not.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on? What?
I'm fine.
Same voice actress. Oh. Is it the same voice actress as Asajj Ventress or as Martha Wayne from this game? Because I could be wrong. It just sounded like Asajj Ventress, but I know that the voice actress for Asajj Ventress is anything. As Martha Wayne? Okay. But it's not the same actress as Ventress.
Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost? lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind?
Give me a lot of time to do this. She played Shock T.
Just roll
Oh!
with it, bats. It gets easier
From
once
Clone
you get
Wars or Force Unleashed? That worked well. Clone Wars.
no more tricks. Just one last puzzle and you can have more. And a little
Star
more.
Wars Resistance, Vanessa
wait.
Doza? Star Wars The Bad Batch. Oh, Tawny! Wow. I'm going to confess to something, being the ginormous Star Wars fan that I am. I have not actually been able to watch Star Wars Resistance. It is so long, yes. It's because my stream has, I want to say, like a 3 or 5 second delay from the chat popping into the recording software. Why so? Because, okay, going into Star Wars Resistance, I know this is a Batman stream. I have watched any Star Wars I can. I love Star Wars. My friends know about no, it's not even about, like, my friends know how much I love Star Wars. The issue I am so lost right now too. What the hell? The issue I have with Star Wars Resistance, I've watched the first 2 episodes. It was so difficult to get through it. I know, like, I've seen people online say, oh, it gets better later on. And most of the time that is true with most Star Wars content. It is almost the equivalent of... No, I can't fix that. Otherwise, they're, like, just have it as is. The problem with Star Wars Resistance is almost like how people compare the Star Wars Holiday Special. It is so difficult to get through, and I've even watched the Holiday Special. It took me a week, but I managed to do it. It's just so hard to bear with Star Wars Resistance. I can't get past, like, the first 2 episodes. It is one of the very few Star Wars things that I haven't actually been able to really watch through. No. Alright, we have to remember how I did this last time. Because all the times before it kept getting me killed. I kept getting stuck here. But this time, we gotta do this. We gotta do it all in a specific order. So... But you watched Acolyte and seemed to not like it. Yeah, Acolyte, I don't know what it is. Acolyte, I did not like, but I could at least get through it. It wasn't boring. It was actually still entertaining. I just did not like it. Versus Star Wars Resistance, I've seen clips, and it has good moments, but outside of the clips, it is just so much slower and so much harder to get through than Acolyte. Acolyte, while me not liking it, doesn't mean it wasn't entertaining. Resistance is just boring. And I've only seen the first 2 episodes. It was difficult getting through those first 2 episodes.
It's gonna be so cool.
And this is personal opinion. In no way am I saying that Resistance is probably a bad show. I just can't get through it. Okay, I gotta be quick, gotta be quicker. Come on. I don't want to be spotted by the guy over there.
Harley's got the old man up top. See the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Of course you found that one easy.
Now, if I remember correctly, I can get the guy at the top and save the guy at the bottom for last. I just have to wait for them to loop through.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
Yeah. Because the guy below won't see me take out his friend.
Mr. J is so going to beat Fat Brain. He doesn't
Stay down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
That's personal, old man.
Do your worst.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, bats.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta find the file real quick. I gotta update the border. God darn it. Gee, dang it. Where's the border? That was so stupid. How did he hear me take out his friend? Like how? How even? Where's the thing? Okay, where's Photoshop? Maybe I could just find it through that. Photoshop. That was so stupid. He just heard me take out his friend and then started to run up, and even me trying to beat him up was enough to be like, nope, you got caught. It's like, he was unconscious! Open recent... Where is it? Nope. 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 Where? What? What happened to my file? Yeah, no, he shouldn't have heard. He should not have been able to hear that. Where is the file? Where is my file for this? Is it in? Oh, it's in. I was looking in the wrong folder. Alright, time to update the resets. 6, file, save, PNG, and it should automatically update. Yes, it already exists. I know it does. Okay. Why did it? Oh, nope. Now it updated. There we go. 6. Yeah, that was bullcrap. That was absolute. Next time, get the guy who was downstairs. You think so? You need the order right, except for the last 2. All right. Well, hey guys, guess what? I had to. I wonder if the last 2 actually matter what order you get them in. It's just somehow he heard me take out his bud as he was passing under. Delete. Yes. Start. Subtitles. Yes. Here we go. Reset number 6. You could just test. No. I don't want to test that because of how quickly they've been able to spot me in the past. I felt like I did that one a lot quicker than my last attempt. Skip. I got so close. I don't know what it is. Of my 6 resets, only 2 of those resets have not been to that section. That section has killed me more than anything else.
Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side?
True.
But
only 55 and 7 hours and a half. It's not that bad. Or surviving 2 to 3 streams just to get good. Get good. I got it. And I find that spot ironic because all my past playthroughs when not doing this challenge never had an issue with that. I even remember mentioning my first stream where I died to that. I had never seen that before. I never saw that cutscene of Jim Gordon getting shot, and now I've seen it like 5 times, 4 or 5 times.
Scan initializing. You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
I did jinx it. I jinxed it hard.
It's not the patient. It's... Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me.
batarangs.
We were talking about Batman designs earlier, but let's talk about Joker designs. Like, this one is a hard classic, but I want to say my favorite Joker design was actually from the Batman animated series. And the Batman animated series did something unique. Because the Batman animated series referred to as Batman as the Batman, they decided to not refer to Joker as the Joker, that he's just Joker. At no point do they say the Joker in that series, because they wanted to change things up a little with that whole dynamic of the Batman, Joker versus Batman and the Joker.
I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Small details like that, I think, add to character stories and designs. The fact that writers and creators think of small little things. Yes, and that Joker is such a cool design, how he is wearing like a straight jacket with the sleeves ripped off. I think it works so well.
My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations.
Yeah, with the straight
probably
jacket.
in the last 2 hours.
Such a great design.
There seems to be.
I'm trying to think of, like, for the most part, people, whenever they're designing Joker, try to keep to a generic look, and it works. If it works, don't fix it.
Get the door open.
But the other Joker design I thought was really unique. How they did it was Heath Ledger's Joker.
Category 9 patient
And
in transit.
despite the
Classification system
the
active. Shoot to kill
like this next type of Joker
permissions
that design like character I'm gonna talk about, despite how horrible it was done, yeah, Mr. Freeze from the Batman animated series was great too. But Jared Leto's Joker, despite being probably the worst Joker, the design idea of making him look more like a crazy gang member
Get ready.
was an interesting design choice. I don't think it was good, but it was an interesting design choice.
At all times.
The Jack Nicholson design was also a very good Joker design, but it also kind of stuck with the purple outfit theme that is well known for Joker at this point.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Killer Croc, I don't think they've done too much variation with his design, so it's just a giant crocodile.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart.
You like turtles? I like turtles too.
That reminds me.
Speaking of
I really
turtles,
need to get me some.
during the all the recent video game announcements, they did another teaser for The Last Ronin. I'm excited for that. I'll probably do that game on stream when it comes out.
How come they let Batman pass?
Whee! Great!
Even though I'm playing the Arkham Challenge right now, the Arkham Challenge is just so that way I can fill some time before I move on to the next game that I want to do leading up to a big game release. The next game series I want to play through is the Darksiders franchise, because they announced Darksiders 4 some time ago. And other than us knowing that's coming, we don't really have a release date, I want to say.
Tell me something. You've never let me
So
catch
as
you
it gets
this
closer, I
easily.
want to go
What are you really
even if it means pausing the Arkham Challenge, go and play through the Darksiders to get ready for Darksiders 4.
To a horrifying conclusion. All
Turtle Soup.
thanks to you and a book of magic.
2027 or 2028, seriously,
Was that the
I have
answer you
time.
wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from
And then same deal with Last Ronin. When it comes out, I want to go play The Last Ronin.
What's he doing?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is also another one of my favorite franchises, so the fact that they're making a Last Ronin video game, moment it was even teased or leaked, super
Don't you
exciting.
trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew. You busted out of here.
I keep hearing the creaking from the
I'll
other
be sure to
room.
try
I
harder
think
next
it's
time. What
the
say we aim for
cats.
100?
But I don't know, and I'm not going to go investigate.
Long night,
Skip.
Jim.
Joker invades
I don't care about the
City
loading.
Hall.
Skip.
Now let's get this party
We're
started.
trying to catch up to where all of our lost time
Ladies and maniacs,
for the
I apologize
6th time in a row.
regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room and then bunch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I
Ooh, right in the
Captain
right
Audience.
between the shoulder blades. Why are you holding your head though?
I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 700.
Someone do the math. If there's 4 inmates and they have a combined sentence of 752 years, how long is each of their life sentences? So 752 divided by 4. I'm beating them up, so I can't think right now. Let's see, 752 divided by 2.
We're stuck here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
376. So 376.
Gordon, try and
No,
contact
that's
Gordon.
so there's
Let him know
4
what's
of them.
happening.
So 376 divided by 2 again.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats.
And that is their combined years, because there's 4 of them, and they had a combined of 752. Yeah, so it's 752. That's because I muttered I muttered 752 divided by 2, and then divide by 2 again. 188. So 188 years for each of them.
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
And how long is a life sentence? Isn't a life sentence? Yeah, normal. Isn't a life sentence about 70 years? So each of them has like 2 life sentences?
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
Yeah. I'm curious,
All patients should take their
is
medication at the
murder
prescribed
an
times
instant
each
life
and every
sentence?
day.
I assume murder would be an instant life sentence, but I'm curious what constitutes a life sentence half the time, and what put these people away. It's life? Yeah, no shit. I know there was a real life legal case where they tried to execute a convict because he had a life sentence.
Joker happened.
He
You're lucky to
technically
be
died,
alive.
but then he immediately came back to life.
Back down there.
Examples of these crimes are murder, torture, terrorism. Oh, did you just copy and paste? Yeah. Whoa, you might need to censor the R word, because
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can,
we don't know what
help's on
Twitch
the way.
will freak out about.
Warning. Security breach in level E1.
Oracle, can you hear?
I lost my train of thought. Yeah. But there, oh yeah, there was a real life case of someone dying and immediately, like, they didn't try to revive him. He just got revived, and he won a legal case, or maybe he lost. I know it was a legal case where he argued because he technically died, he served his life sentence. But he only had 1 life sentence, not multiple.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Arson, hate crime, kidnapping, burglary, robbery, piracy, aircraft hijacking, genocide, war crimes, and crimes against humanity. Man, a lot of things can give you a life sentence, but all of them, 100%, are extremely horrible.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down
Severe
the
fraud
gate.
and financial crimes.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
He got out. Batman's found the
Gets
way
life
out.
imprisonment. Kill self. Revive. Free.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve,
Yeah?
more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler.
I bet there's some nuance to it because they don't. I know that prisons don't like it when prisoners
Comms are up and down
themselves,
like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
and they do try to resuscitate. That's the word, resuscitate. So I bet there is some nuance when it comes to the law.
Trapped in there.
At no point am I a lawyer either, so I don't know.
What is
Can they let me grapple? Can you let me grapple, please?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
No prisoner has ever been legally free after temporary dying and being revived. Okay. But was there evidence of there actually being a case where a prisoner tried to argue that? I have no doubt there probably has been.
This isn't a simple escape attempt.
A
Joker's
few.
been planning this.
Over here, please.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman, the extraction system. Steve was trying to get the control panel at the end of the left me here.
Life sentence based on the biological end of a person's life, not a temporary medical state. Okay.
Attention. Air purity is now at normal level. Attention. Decontamination access is now.
There, I can't remember. Yep, there is Joker teeth over here.
Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Or at least one Joker teeth.
So close. You can almost taste it.
I wonder if, let's say someone, like, had a Doctor Who level of, they die and they immediately are, like, revive or reincarnated, if that would count. That dude is twisted around. Because, technically, that is not your life. So if you die, stay dead, then it's served. But if you die, then get revived, then you are considered alive. I think that would be an interesting. Well, so I think that it would be an interesting story if, like, they knew that you reincarnated or got revived into another body or something, or it's like Doctor Who level. You have 12 lives. And they decide, oh, well, you served your life sentence, technically. Or maybe in another version, they're like, you have 5 life sentences, and we know that you just reincarnated into this body, but that you're now in prison as a little baby. I'm no Doctor Who, but I think they might have done something like that. Ow, hey! Okay, he only charged once, that's interesting. Maybe it's his time limit for this dude. I thought he charged twice. Or maybe it's 3 actions period. That would be one way to do it.
Batman, I'm over here.
Give myself that. Inverted takedown. Open the gate.
Quick, get in here before more of them come. They came out of nowhere.
Skip.
Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Having a little trouble up there?
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in.
Okay, now go through here.
I should
Door's
go
locked.
back to the holdings. Else, Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Oliver Tree. I actually don't know who Oliver Tree is. I did see that he died in like a helicopter crash, but I don't know who that is.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
I'm double checking on something real quick, because Can you guys hear a slight buzzing in the background? Life Goes On, Alien Boy. I don't know any of those. Can you guys hear a slight whirring noise in the background of my audio?
Ouch! Frank, you're way back! I got out of spot.
It just stopped. Okay. I was just double checking. Good to know it was in the background that whole time. I'm sorry.
Oracle, I'm at the
Oh, you
holdings.
can only hear it when I
I'm setting up
pause
a
or it's
crime
quiet. Okay.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
Yeah, I just started again.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the
I
forensic
think
scanner
someone
picks
is
up.
vacuuming
I
in
can
the other
follow
room.
traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
As long as you
That's
guys
great.
can't really
Keep
hear
following.
it,
I'm grabbing
unless I
every reference to
pause,
Arkham I can find.
I'm not too
Maybe
worried
useful
about it,
later.
but I was just curious if you guys could hear it. Time for an ad break. I don't have any ads. I think they only do ad breaks if you are like an actual affiliate. Yeah, no, not yet. I think you have to be a Twitch affiliate to start getting ads, right?
What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve.
What's wrong with this thing? Unreliable.
Partner program, okay. Maybe someday if I am able to do this more frequently or get a little more success from it, that would be good to do. I think what I would end up doing, I've heard stories of his streams, but I haven't actually watched his actual streams. I've seen clips of Queso. Funny individual, but I've heard from his streams that he will actually pause him playing during the ad breaks, because as he says, not everyone can afford the premium. Consistently average 25 plus concurrent viewers stream for at least 25 hours over 12 unique days in a 3-day period. I'd probably do the same, because in this day and age not everyone can afford that, and it's good to do. It's good to do for others. You don't want them to miss anything. I would definitely have to stream a lot more frequently than I am now to meet those requirements. I think I might be hitting close to the stream duration time, but no, it'd be like if... Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I honestly think people like that are really shallow. And 100% their mentality is just like, you should be paying me money. And it's like, no, not everyone is able to afford it, and not everyone, like, is kind of in a weird way, not everyone is entertaining enough to warrant $5 a month or whatever the rates are to be able to watch you that frequently without ads. No. Plus, it's not like I have any sort of thing on my chest to warrant the viewership that female streamers get.
How's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close.
I don't know if I've talked about it on a past stream, but I know I've talked about it with like my friends. 100% the reason I decided to do a VTuber, like have a model and not show my face, is 100% because of like stalkers in the past and people who, like, I don't want my face to be seen anywhere.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham...
Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Maybe I won't. It'll be a nice... Ding, 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 dong. Arkham Asylum is now under...
Alright, time to do this all quick again.
Update on what's going on. Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot! Should be considered costume
Number
and
1.
dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for
Number
his
2.
own good.
It's a very interesting architecture choice to put gargoyles inside of a building. And I bet there are real world examples of this. But I think it would be really cool to see them in real life where they have all these modern appliances and whatnot while having this classic architecture design of gargoyles. And it would have to be like brick walls. I wonder if there is an actual real-world inspiration for how they designed Arkham Asylum. Because even this whole idea of this giant room with an internal thing like this, I'm just curious how this design came about and where this idea came from. Are none of you going to move? He's going downstairs. He's getting close to this gargoyle. Maybe I can get him. Yes! Got him.
What are you doing? Ah! Hey, over gonna help me?
No, no one is gonna help you. You're all alone. Hey, wait a sec. Okay. It's so fun watching the physics try to glitch. Like, that is such a bad angle for your neck. I think having sleep apnea would give you better breathing than this angle.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
Make the same joke within the same street. Hey, yo, Frankie, how are the drugs? There we go. I was waiting for Riddler to hack him.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications.
I wish I could skip this part where Eddie Boy just won't shut up.
And, well,
I think that is also an interesting character choice that they've kept consistent for the Riddler in almost every interpretation. Is he just talks way too much. He just won't shut up. It's like, can you keep it a little bit quicker? I know you think you're so smart, but god dang. Also, isn't there a thing for breaking the cameras? No, there isn't. Okay.
Over here!
Do the upgrade first. Hey, William.
It was
Willie
a massacre.
boy.
Bowles came walking
How
in
do you
telling everyone to
get
cover
Bill
the front
from
entrance.
William? Like, you just have to, you
Said something
change
about
a
Joker's
letter
army
entirely.
coming through the main gate.
Hey, my name's Bill.
Two of my
People call
guys
me,
moved to the
like,
exit,
my name's
and Frank
William,
shot
but
him
people
dead.
call me Bill.
They never stood a chance.
Will makes sense.
Thought he was.
That's
Then I
also
saw
why
how
whenever
he
I
quit.
meet someone whose name
She was
is
surrounded
Bill,
by
I
Black
think
Gate prisoners.
Billiam. Hey,
They were
Billiam.
just
How you
killing
doing?
everyone in the. I had no. Good.
I forgot what button was to skip through the dialogue. Let me through.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
Onwards I go.
Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay.
Rip this from the walls. You know something I never noticed before? There's actually no holes in the wall from the bolts that I just ripped out. And I noticed that for half a second. The bolts overhang the actual vent frame. So they are bolted to the wall, not to the vent. Alright, because we already saw the beautiful scenery once this stream, I will skip this one. It'll save me a little bit on time.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the Defense and Treatment building. Now, we can't just have
Oracle.
I saw. Oh.
Every time murderer and kidnapper that isn't carrying out party orders should enter now and massacre me.
Patient number 1. Patient number 2. Now to run and beat them up.
entire island will soon be under my control. That will bring poison. It's going to be good. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Get him on the ground!
Backhand. Ooh, into the ribs. Everyone else knows his face. He was just like, yeah, I see it coming, but I can't stop it. You know something I think I forgot to do last attempt that was within the same stream?
Looks like there was a scuffle.
Is I forgot to blow this.
Search the area around the Batmobile. There could be
the rule has always been for this challenge, whatever helps me, and I won't go out of my way too much to do like Riddler trophies or riddle scans. But they do give me the slightest bit, yeah, 200 XP. They give me enough XP to quickly level me up, so it does increase my chances. I just won't go out of the way to do them.
This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him.
Oh, he's on top of the pipe.
He'd leave it.
But they do give me enough of a slight advantage that if they're within the area and I can do them quickly, I will.
Oracle, I found a pipe. The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
Zaz is counting on you to finding his work. Not gonna lie, I also don't remember where that is. Also why I won't go out of my way. I just don't remember where some of them are. And the only reason I keep taking these guys out, despite it not giving me a huge advantage, is I think it does give me the slightest amount of XP. Yeah, 25 per dude. I might as well do that, because that gives me 50 XP. Versus completely going around and avoiding them, just so I can get through quicker.
Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise.
Same mentality. It's right there. It's not too far out of the way to do. And it gives me the littlest bit of XP to level up, so it increases my chances of success.
It's the bat!
Hey! No punching! Rules for me, not for thee! Who's next? You, no kicking. Rules for me, not for... Oh, you double angered me. You're last one alive. Did I do it? Did I knock a guy over? I did. How's it doing down there?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Sequence break again.
Troubling report of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
These slow-mo scenes I can't skip.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building.
I'm trying to catch up to where I had to restart, so that way, if I really have to, I can do that next stream, because I'm also watching the time. Despite me having to delay my stream to today and even starting it a little bit earlier, so that way I could plan ahead for some stuff, I still want to maintain about 2 hours per stream. When I first started streaming doing Fallout, I had a lot more time on my Saturdays or even Sundays for my streams to do a little bit longer streams. But lately I haven't been able to have that luxury. But 2 hours I can manage. 2 hours out of my day I can definitely manage to just get done.
Get down there with the others.
Versus even like a 3 or a 4 hour stream.
Why does he
is a
need
little
the
bit harder to try and
got to save them.
Appropriate the amount of time for. You're dead.
What are you doing?
Hey, how'd that guy fall down to there? I just realized. Don't know how that happened. They're investigating the wall. No one's gonna come investigate this dude. Are you coming upstairs? Nope, he's not coming upstairs. That one dude is really, really staring at that wall there. This guy, I think, might actually come over here.
Boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
Are you gonna go in there? I've been trying to do this one really fast, and for some reason they're just not lining up this time. He's not going to go in there. Oh yeah,
Man, I hate the stink of hospitals.
Finally, some progress in taking you guys out. I don't know how I was able to do it so speedily the first time, but oof. I think maybe blowing up that wall hurt my chances. Let's see if this guy will fall to where his friend is this time. Did I accidentally hit? I hit that dude. I don't know how I did that.
What's doing this?
This guy is terrified, but he's coming over here slowly. Scare that dude. He's going downstairs.
What's going on?
And then, is he gonna go right back upstairs? That would be funny. Nope, he's not. Get this dude. He is not gonna come investigate. But even if he did, he would have to go up that ladder.
You're feeling the pressure. Not surprised. I mean, you're stuck in a room. Your rent's been kicked off.
Let's see if I can...
Now, it's just
I'm gonna be kind of rude to this dude. He's gonna get up, he's gonna see me, he's gonna climb this ladder, and I'm gonna blow him up.
What's doing this?
Do you not see me?
What's going on?
Okay, but he is coming to this ladder.
like it's just you and the bat. Gotta say.
Are you kidding?
A little disappointed.
I'm tired of waiting.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
That was ridiculous. Was waiting for him and everything, and he was just like, no, not that way.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine. Oh,
I forgot I can skip through this.
Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
You okay? We're safe. Batman saved us.
Looking at the time, I might actually be able to at least get to the Scarecrow portion and
to their
beat
accommodation.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research.
I'm gonna streamline it though, so I'm not gonna screw around with these guys around the corner. I'm just gonna beat them up.
Yeah.
Got a stick there.
Holds his stomach after getting punched in the knee. Alright, this is the part where I gotta stealthily do it.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anything goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it.
In the arms of the angel. Hey, wait, where am I? What's going on? At least this time, physics worked for you.
What's going on? They
Doc.
were talking.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms.
I
You
think-
wait here. It's dangerous
I think I
out
can
there.
get on top of that mesh and look down, but I don't remember if they spot you when you do that. I know one of my resets was that I accidentally got too close
There
to
are
a
still
window
more
and they
medical
spotted
staff
me
that
and
need
so
my
they shot
help.
her.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic and whether potentially damaging...
Deja vu moment. I think right about now is when we were talking about the absolute Batman
Project
series.
Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising.
Was that something that was good for this playthrough? Maybe I'll start doing in future streams of having a little web browser up to show whatever we might be looking into or talking about.
We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
Because
We
input
represent all medical
is good
specialties and offer a
to
wide range of
hear.
medical, surgical,
Yeah, it was good.
diagnostic.
I'll do that in the future. Just have a web page dedicated to looking into things.
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Yeah. I know that was a risk to be able to get that, but that was so worth it. Just laying explosive gels so that way. I don't know if they have it in this game, but I know in other games you can quick fire the explosive gel. But I don't think it's in this one. Boink.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Rescue Dr. Chen. Oh, wait. Again, I don't know if this one is too far out of the way just to quickly grapple up here, scan this whiteboard, and leave.
Just below my predicted expectations.
I think it's also interesting that this game, you can scan that and it talks about Hush, but Hush is not actually introduced as a character for the Arkham games until Arkham City, when you have to hunt down Elliot Page's victims. Well, that's geometry.
That means son of a bitch.
And then Arkham City finishes the Hush storyline for at least the Arkham universe.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck in there. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in there too.
Well, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there. I don't like failure.
I don't know how I was able to get that guy in the table the one stream.
I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him,
It was like a very unique situation that he ended up in the table with the table leg through his chest cavity. And I don't know how I did it.
Joker's filled the room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
Push, 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 push. Whee! First try. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Also, Batman can be in the gas for like half a second and be perfectly fine, but this prisoner that we drop into a like, what would that be called? A compromised ceiling, being exposed to the gas for half a second, and he's going loony.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Like, watch this.
Hurry up and do it.
Not what I was aiming for. In there for, well, now it's longer than a second. But in there for 2 seconds, unconscious, versus if I had dropped in here, it gave me half a moment to escape.
Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
You good, man? You good? You're still breathing. You're just... He's fine.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Actually, looking at the time, might not be able to get to Scarecrow.
Our staff are here to help you.
I have about 10 minutes left. I might be able to do that next Predator mission.
Remember,
But I don't know if I'll be able to get through Scarecrow.
Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called supercriminals who've been treated here, but that is only half.
I can't tell. Is it about 50 XP per Joker tooth? So wait, Joker teeth are 50 XP, but taking out a criminal is only 25? Interesting.
Did you find?
The boss says he's in here somewhere, spread out. always gives me the creeps.
What kind of psycho built this place?
You guys are doing this again where you're split up enough that I can't get you that easily.
What the? Disappeared! Oh, God! Where are you? Hell with this!
Those two guys are there. Third one's just coming up the stairs.
Don't freak out. We can handle this.
Could you three split up?
Main hospital's supposed to be clean. This place
Is he going upstairs? Please, come up here. Oh, you're at that one.
Hey, get off me! Ah!
If this works, it's a good payoff. It worked. That worked so well. That was a good payoff. Jimmy broke his arm again. Actually, no, I think it was the other guy that had his arm stuck in the thing, but that was a good payoff. The way he just went over the railing in arms of an angel. That was good. That was good. What's go? You know what? Sure. Alright, I know I'm entering the elevator. That's just so that way I can get to the next section where it auto-saves. But I am just about out of time. There's no way I can do the Scarecrow section in like 5-6
over
minutes.
a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say goodnight, Bats. Boom!
Just waiting for Joker to stop talking.
Got a few more surprises in store for you.
Joker is also a character where he won't shut up, similar to Riddler, but I feel like it's in a different direction. Riddler just talks down to you. You can hear it in his voice, like he thinks he's superior, so it just makes him talking annoying. Joker tries to antagonize you, but in a way it isn't antagonizing. I don't know if that makes sense. It may, like, 100% Joker's just like, I'm gonna try antagonize you, talk about stuff, make you really annoyed, but he also tries to throw in little tidbits like, ooh, I can't wait to share the surprise that Scarecrow and Bane are here, it'll be funny. Whereas Riddler is just like, because I'm so intellectually superior, I cannot shut up about myself. Alright, I see the auto-save thing. Alright, it's done saving. We're not even gonna try to risk progressing too much. I think that's just a good spot to leave to end the stream. But double checking my next. So I'm still aiming to stream on the 20th. As far as I know, I should be able to do it on time. But just in case, if I have to, I'll probably delay the stream again to Sunday, like I did today, or this weekend. But as far as I am aware, I should not have any, like, scheduling conflicts to warrant having to delay the stream 2 weekends in a row. But should be streaming again next Saturday on the 20th. I also, just before I started streaming today, finished editing my Backrooms episode 2 video, so I will be having that scheduled to post tonight at midnight my time, so it will be first thing available tomorrow for everyone to watch. I hope that it is enjoyable. I know I didn't have to cut through as much of episode 2 for the Backrooms like I did have to for episode 1, but it's about 5 minutes longer. I'm aiming for each floor of the Backrooms to be its own dedicated episode. However, I would like to thank everyone for joining me for another episode of the Batman Arkham Challenge. We made progress, but it seems like I just keep dying at the same spot. You're welcome. You're welcome. What's the thank you for? For streaming? You're welcome. I hope we can make progress again. So far, we're doing good. It is all coming down to if I can not get spotted and have Harley Quinn kill Gordon again, though. But as for that is the end of this stream. I will see you all next weekend. And I want to wish you all a wonderful night. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. You're welcome. You're welcome. And goodbye.